How's it going, guys? It is Goalazio here. Welcome back to another FIFA 20 career mode video. Guys, today we are looking at the best central midfielders you can sign in FIFA 20 career mode. I was doing the best series, the best central attack midfielders, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to bring you the best midfielders because at the end of the day, these midfielders make your team. They balance the side out wherever you're going to be. Guys, just before I get in the transfer hub, make sure you do hit that like button. Of course, don't forget to subscribe. We've reached 5,000 subscribers, so thank you so much for that. It means so much. Supports the channel absolute loads. Your support's just been brilliant. But today, let's take a look at these players. Okay, guys, so the first player we're going to be looking at is kind of no surprise whatsoever. Is the 19-year-old Sandro Tonali. The central defensive midfielder is an Italian. He does have 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills. Is around 5'11" with a overall rating of 77. General acceleration around 83, around 82 overall with his pace, and his stats are absolutely brilliant all around for a midfielder. Long passing, short passing, kind of on the higher front around 82, and of course he has some really brilliant statistics. Leadership trait, flair trait, playmaker, long passer. Of course, leadership trait is perfect if you want to make him captain, so he's going to be a really good player for you. What I love about him, he is a player that orchestrates from the back. Doesn't push forward at all, which is what I really enjoy about him. A player which has come on my radar very late into FIFA, kind of avoided him. I thought he was overpriced, if I'm truthfully honest. He is going to cost you around 20 to 25 million pounds. It is Phil Foden. The central attack midfielder and centre mid starts off at 77 rated. Playing for Manchester City, the 19-year-old Englishman has got some brilliant stats. His agility and balance is what stand out for me and what actually make him a very, very good player. Because when I look for any player, whatever they rate, if I find a good agility and balance, I'm happy enough to sign them, whatever the price tag and whatever they rate in. Has a really high rating on his side of around 89, which is absolutely incredible. He's a solid player to have in the camp position, but I much prefer him in a centre mid position. But your call. The central time midfielder, Argentinian, recently switched to a cam. I think in April's update, or early May, he was a right winger. Now he's been switched to that cam position. I much prefer him there. He's fast. He's got really good agility, balance. He is an attack midfielder that starts off at 74 rated, potential of 88. But he is an attack midfielder which he plays at defenders. He's not one to ping a long ball. He's not one to kind of attack the football around players. What he tends to do is run at them. So if you have that skillful ability on your side with his agility and balance and everything really fast, you have that really good opportunity to get around there. The 18-year-old is going to be class for you. Right, guys, if you saw the best series, make sure you go check that out. You would have seen Jonathan David. You can see more in-depth video on him. He does have 5-star weak foot, 3-star skills. The central attack midfielder, Canadian, plays for Ghent. And what an attack midfielder he actually is. My recommendation, though, is to keep him on that attack midfield front, closer to more of a striker. So if you're playing 4-4-1-1 with a centre forward, he works perfect in there. He's fast, he's strong. He has really good possession of the ball, and his attacking work rate and defensive work is high. So he is consistently running around. My main concern with that sometimes is that stamina, but it is around 81, which is really solid to start with. Coming next, guys, we do have Rari, the central attack midfielder playing for Anderlecht. The 73 rated 18-year-old has 4-star skills, 5'8". This particular player, though, what I find about him, right, if I call him a defensive attack midfielder, so basically because he hasn't got the pace really on his side, but he has really good balance and agility, he slows the game right down. He doesn't push forward as much as in comparison to other attack midfielders, but with him, he actually just kind of gets the ball, holds it up, he can defend a little bit, he holds the ball, slows the play really well. So if you want to dictate the play a lot more, this is what this kind of player is for. He's brilliant out on the wing as well. So if you want to try him out on the wing, he's perfect. But as a midfielder, oh, star. Coming next, guys, we do have one of my favourite central attack midfielders in this game. It is Zaniolo, Nicolo. He's a attack midfielder, plays for Roma. He's Italian. 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot. This particular attacking midfielder doesn't... I think you'll find with a lot of players when you do sign them, they specialise in certain areas, maybe good agility, maybe they're very fast, maybe they're very fit, maybe they're very strong. Zaniolo is an all-round player. He doesn't specialise in one particular area. He has strong abilities in all area. And what I love about it, he's tall. He has a bit of strength. He's decent at shooting. He's good at passing, long passing, the whole thing. The whole shebang. He's an all-round brilliant player. Coming next, guys, we do have the French central defensive midfielder, Kamara. I have to say, the French this season have some outstanding players. I got a couple later on in this video. Anyway, he plays for Marseille, 78 rated potential of 87. 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot. He is 6 foot. The CDM is just completely solid. He was a centre-back last year when he was like 17 years old. And that height was a little short for him. But as a CDM, it's brilliant. He has enough pace. He has a good composure. The thing I like about him, he's kind of just a traditional CDM. He gets in there. He's box to box. Gets a tackle in. Gets the job done. Okay. Coming next, guys, we do have Eduardo, the central midfielder, French, 16 years old, a brilliant young age to actually sign the player. Another all-round good statistics, 75 rated overall to actually begin with, and he does have around 86 potential, which is solid. He is a long passer specialist, so that's why I like playing him in a 4-3-3. So I play him in a centre mid role in a 4-3-3. I usually tend to play with a CDM, CM, and a cam. I play him in that centre mid role, and he does absolutely brilliant. He can just dictate the play extremely well from that position. So what I love about him is the fact he goes, right, I picked up the ball, look where he wants, and you can ping it a brilliant long. Coming next, guys, we do have Tom Doyle. Perfect for a road to glory, this guy is. I found him to grow really quickly to his actual potential, which was 85. He's only going to cost you around 600 grand, which is really, really cheap. So don't be worried at all about the investment. But the only problem is you can't sign him for League 2 side because he plays for Man City, but League 1 you can. Generally, all-round midfielder is a kind of an unsung hero with your players, but a really good start with that 4-star weak foot. This player got recommended to me, and I have tried him several times, and he got recommended to me for a couple of weeks ago, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to give him a proper good go. Billy Gilmour, playing for Chelsea, Scottish, 66 rated, going to cost you around £1.5 million, so really, really cheap on that front. Another all-round central midfielder, not a fan of him playing in the camp position though, but I do prefer him just sitting in the 4-4-2, gets the job done, passes the ball absolutely brilliantly. So he reminds me of kind of like a Xavi type player, maybe Iniesta. Doesn't really move around, well, more Xavi than anything. Doesn't move around too much, just dictates where he wants to put the ball and does really well. Really good at positioning. Right, coming in next, guys, do have Massenengo, the French centre mid, can play CDM, 18-year-old even, I should say, starts off at 67 rated, playing for Bristol City. Biggest Sandro stats are balance and agility around 77, perfect for a road to glory, because he isn't exactly going to cost you much. You can't sign him in that first season, because he is brand new to the game, but what a player he actually is. I used him for the first time maybe a couple of months ago, and he plays brilliant in midfield. That work rate, attacking work rate, and defensive work rate makes him want to be more of a CDM than a centre mid. So he holds it really well. Brilliant player. But anyway, guys, they were the best central midfielders that you can sign in FIFA 20 career mode. If you do have any players that you've signed in your career modes, let me know in the comment section below. But anyway, guys, I want to say thanks for watching. If you did enjoy the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, thanks for watching. But anyway, guys, my name is Goalazio, and guess what? See you next time. Bye.